Just by hanging the right item in front of your door, the entire flow of fortune can change direction, pouring into your home like a raging waterfall, opening up opportunities and blessings that rush in faster than you can handle. Picture it this way. Your home is like a living body, and the front door is its mouth, the very first place to receive fresh air energy, and also the pathway that guides wealth and good luck inside. If the area in front of your home is clean, uncluttered, and you hang the right Feng Shui item, it is like opening a gate to welcome a strong and abundant flow of prosperity. On the other hand, if you leave it empty or hang the wrong, unsuitable object, it is like you are blocking the natural stream of blessings, and you might even unknowingly invite negative energy into your home. So what exactly are the 9 items that can bring luck? Is it true that just hanging them will work? Where is the best place to hang them? Which ones are best for people running a business? What should you hang to protect the health of your whole family, especially children and the elderly? And if your house has a modern minimalist design, can you still use these Feng Shui items? Everything will be revealed in detail in today's video. Each item, each benefit, each way to hang it, so you will not miss any chance to activate good fortune. Before we begin, leave a comment below with a positive affirmation related to today's topic. For example, I am ready to change my destiny, or I am a magnet for wealth, or anything else you wish to attract. And do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, so you will not miss any practical tips on Feng Shui and ancient spiritual wisdom. Let us create a community that understands deeply, lives authentically, and attracts good things together. And now, let us explore the 9 Feng Shui items known as guardians of the doorway. When hung correctly, they can throw open the gates of wealth and abundance for your family. Number 1. 6 Rod Metal Windchime. In practical Feng Shui, a metal wind chime with 6 rods is considered one of the most effective tools for activating heavenly energy. The reason for choosing 6 rods is because the number 6 belongs to the metal element, which symbolizes circulation, purification, and brightness. Metal represents clarity, purity, and strength, making it ideal for dissolving negative energy lingering in front of your home. When the chimes ring in the wind, it is not only a pleasant sound, it is the movement of heavenly energy being stirred. The old saying goes, "A house that often hears the sound of chimes at its door is a house where energy is always moving." Each time the chime rings, the energy field is refreshed. Stagnant, heavy yin energy, which is hard to detect with the naked eye, is cut through, dispersed, and transformed by the sound frequency. This is especially effective for houses with direct clash frontage. For example, a road pointing straight at the house, a large utility pole blocking the front, or sharp corners from neighboring buildings aimed at it. These situations tend to disturb the flow of energy, affecting both fortune and the mental well-being of residents. However, hanging the correct wind chime can soften, redirect, and transform the incoming flow into positive energy before it reaches your door. Equally important is where you hang the chime. You should place it on the right-hand side of the main door when viewed from inside looking out. In Feng Shui, the right side is called the white tiger position, associated with the metal element, which is perfectly compatible with a metal wind chime. Hanging it in the correct position allows it not only to neutralize harmful energy, but also to generate stronger vitality, keeping the area in front of your home bright, fresh, and free-flowing. Number 2. Ancient 5 Emperor Coins. In the treasure trove of traditional Feng Shui items, a string of 5 emperor coins is considered one of the most powerful symbols for attracting wealth, stabilizing the home, and preserving long-term blessings. They are called 5 emperor coins because the string contains 5 ancient coins minted during the reigns of the most prosperous Qing emperors, Shunji, Kangji, Yongzheng, Qianlong, and Jia Qing. Feng Shui philosophy teaches that these rulers not only presided over a wealthy and peaceful nation, but also carried a harmonious destiny and noble virtue. Coins cast under their reign are believed to hold the vibration of prosperity, not only material wealth, but also stable governance, national peace, and long-lasting success. When you hang a string of 5 emperor coins at your front door, it is not simply decoration. It is an invitation for blessings of wealth, longevity, health, and peace to enter your living space. Each coin acts like an invisible seal, helping to guard your finances, repel negative energy, and connect your home to the abundant energy field of ancient emperors. The beauty is that you do not need to hang them in an obvious place, nor display them openly as a conspicuous Feng Shui item. In fact, a subtle, discreet placement helps activate the energy more quietly but steadily. String the coins together with red cord because red belongs to the fire element, representing vitality expansion and the traditional Feng Shui power to stimulate wealth. When threading them, position the side with clear Chinese characters facing outward, as this is considered the energy transmitting side, meant to radiate and connect with the energy field outside. Ideal spots to hang them include the inner side of the main door behind the nameplate, or along the edge of the doorframe, locations where few people will notice, yet which serve as the meeting point between indoor and outdoor energy. In these positions, the coins act as an invisible energy screen, filtering out bad energy from the street, from strangers, or from unseen sources before it flows into your home. Number 3. Convex Bwa Mirror. It is no coincidence that traditional homes often have a Bwa mirror hung above the gate. It is not for decoration, but to create an invisible energy shield that protects the home from harmful environmental formations and dangerous energy flows aimed directly at the front. In Feng Shui, there are several types of Bwa mirrors, but the convex version is the most powerful for reflecting and repelling negative energy. The convex surface curves outward like a fish's eye, creating a returning effect that sends harmful energy back rather than allowing it to enter your space. However, the convex Bwa mirror should not be used casually. It is only meant for situations with strong attacking energy from outside. Examples include facing a large intersection, a high-voltage power pole, a road pointing straight at the door, or being directly opposite the main entrance of another house. If left unresolved, such situations can cause family discord, financial loss, and persistent anxiety without an obvious cause. When placed correctly, the convex Bwa mirror acts like a mirror from the heavens between two opposing energy flows, breaking the force of harmful energy so it cannot enter your home. Instead, it disperses harmlessly into the environment. This keeps the home peaceful, prevents disruption to prosperity, and allows positive energy to gather. One very important note: never use a Bwa mirror if your home does not face attacking energy. This mirror has a very strong repelling force, and if there is no harmful energy to send away, it will push away good energy instead. In such cases, your home could become cold, isolated, with difficulty accumulating wealth and maintaining harmony. Another common mistake is hanging the mirror directly facing a neighbor's front door. This is a major taboo in Feng Shui, as it not only repels harmful energy, but sends it toward your neighbor. This damages neighborly harmony and creates an energy conflict between the two homes affecting both sides. Number 4. 8 horses. Galloping in the wind, painting. If the front door is where prosperous energy enters, then the 8 horses galloping in the wind painting is the symbol that accelerates it, making it stronger and continuous. In Eastern culture, the image of 8 horses charging at full speed represents not just strength and grandeur, but also resilience, determination, and the drive to reach the highest peak. 8 is the number of prosperity, and the horse symbolizes power and progress. A team of 8 horses moving in unison toward one direction embodies unity, inner strength, and rapid advancement. This painting is often hung in the homes of those starting a business, those experiencing career growth, or families wishing for their children to excel in education. Its Feng Shui effect is not only in the image itself, but in the intention placed upon it. Hanging the painting near the main entrance is like telling the universe, this home is always ready to move forward. Bring prosperity quickly, powerfully, and steadily. One crucial detail: the horses' heads must face into the house, not outward. If they face outward, the prosperous energy will run away. Facing inward invites positive energy to enter, as though you are welcoming progress into your life. The artwork does not have to be large. Today, many people use the 8 horses motif, carved on small wooden plaques, coins, crystals, or even small leather tags attached to the front door key, all carrying the same energy effect, as long as they are placed in the correct direction, location, and with the right mindset. 5. Wooden or quartz. Gourd charm. In traditional medicine, the gourd is a container for healing herbs. In ancient Feng Shui, it holds an even deeper meaning: a vessel that collects and contains negative energy, transforming it into lighter, positive energy. Hanging a gourd at the main door, especially one made from natural wood or quartz crystal, has a strong protective effect on the health of household members, especially the elderly and young children. These groups have weaker energy fields and are more susceptible to environmental influences, and the main entrance is often where mixed energy flows, both good and bad enter. A properly placed gourd acts like an invisible air filter, drawing in unstable, unwanted energy, especially from unfamiliar visitors passing traffic or uninvited guests. Once harmful energy is drawn into the gourd, the energy inside the home becomes clearer and more balanced, naturally supporting better health. The ancients advised, if a home has someone often ill, sleepless, or irritable without cause, hang a small wooden gourd at the door. It need not be large. Just ensure it is made from real wood or genuine crystal, not cheap plastic, for the energy to truly be present. If possible, set an intention before hanging it. May this gourd guard our home's peace, strengthen our bodies, lighten our ailments, and calm our minds. No elaborate ritual is needed. A sincere, heartfelt intention is enough to create a positive vibration. Number 6. Red agate and tiger's eye stone. Strings. If you prefer a clean, minimalist style in your living space, but still want powerful Feng Shui, a string of stones hanging at the main door is a perfect choice. Especially 2 highly recommended types: red agate and tiger's eye. Red agate is a stone with very strong yang energy. In Feng Shui, it is likened to a stream of warm energy, capable of dissolving stagnation, opening the flow of prosperity, and boosting business success. For those running a shop engaging in trade, or frequently meeting clients, hanging a string of red agate at the door is like placing a wealth magnet right where opportunities enter. This stone's energy not only attracts chances, but also speeds up the flow of positive energy into your home. Tiger's eye serves a different purpose. Its shimmering brown, gold, and bronze bands resemble the watchful eyes of a fierce tiger, always alert and ready to protect. This stone is regarded as an energy shield, blocking harmful forces, holding on to prosperity, and preventing negative energy from the surroundings from entering. If red agate brings wealth in Tiger's eye keeps it from escaping, acting like an invisible guard stationed at your door. These stone strings are usually made in a circular form, symbolizing completeness, abundance, and continuity. In Feng Shui, the circle also represents unbroken energy circulation, perfect for placing where energy enters, namely the main door. Another advantage is their aesthetic appeal, blending beautifully with modern minimalist homes. If you find wind chimes or gourds too traditional for your space, red agate or tiger's eye strings offer a beautiful and correct alternative. Hanging them is simple. Loop the stone string over the door handle or hang it beside the nameplate at eye level. Each time you open the door or when a breeze passes by, the stones will move slightly, emitting a subtle energy frequency that the human eye cannot see, but the energy field can clearly feel. The energy around the entrance is awakened, enveloped, and you will gradually notice a sense of peace, lightness, and security every time you pass through. Number 7. 5. Crystal cluster. Some objects need no introduction. The moment sunlight touches them, they are enough to make everyone feel lighter at heart. The 5 crystal cluster is one of these. Quiet and understated, yet carrying a powerful ability to transform heavy yin energy right at your doorstep. In Feng Shui, crystal is a symbol of purity, clarity, and the enhancement of yang energy. When sunlight passes through the cluster, the rays split into a spectrum of rainbow colors, not only visually beautiful, but also energetically special. It is believed that each time sunlight touches, crystal negative energy melts away, stripped apart by light, allowing positive energy to flow in. The ancients chose the number 5 because it represents the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth, the perfect balance of the universe. Hanging 5 crystals together creates a convergence point for all natural elements, a place where yin energy has nowhere to hide and yang energy spreads freely. You should hang the cluster under the eaves right in front of the main door where it can catch the sunlight, especially in the morning. Each sunrise will send beams from the crystals into your home, like arrows of yang energy, awakening good fortune and sweeping away any sense of gloom or chill. Number 8. Carp. Leaping over the Dragon Gate artwork. In Eastern culture, the image of a carp leaping over the Dragon Gate is one of the strongest symbols of ambition, transformation, and resounding success. The legend says that a carp, an ordinary river fish, must take a challenging journey upstream, battling rapids, until it reaches the celestial gate, called the Dragon Gate. If it passes through, it transforms into a dragon, the most revered creature of the waters. This image is more than just myth. It is a profound metaphor for the human journey of self-improvement. It represents those striving to learn, start a business, change careers, begin a family, or simply break through a difficult stage in life. Hanging a small artwork of the carp leaping over the Dragon Gate at your front entrance sends a clear message to the universe: I will not give up. I am moving forward. I am ready for a turning point. You do not need a large or elaborate piece. Sometimes, a carved wooden plaque, an embossed stone, or even a small coin with the Carp design, when hung in the right place and with sincere intention, can have strong Feng Shui effects. Feng Shui does not demand extravagance. What matters is harmony between the object, its placement, and your mindset. When all three align, the object's vibration truly connects with the energy field of your home, activating transformation. This is especially powerful if you have children preparing for exams, if you are opening a shop, launching a career, or making a life change. The Carp leaping over the Dragon Gate will not do the work for you, nor remove all challenges, but it will steady your energy, keep your will strong, and help you hold on to determination even when facing obstacles. Number 9. Brass Bell. Chime. If a wind chime is meant to ward off negative energy, then a brass bell chime, made of small bells, strung together with red cord, is meant to knock on the door of good fortune. Every gentle ringing, whether from the wind or from you opening the door, is a signal that awakens positive energy, invites wealth, and clears the path for prosperity to flow in. In Asian folk tradition, from China and Japan to old-style shops, the bell chime is seen as a symbol of mobilizing the energy field. The sound of brass, especially pure brass, can penetrate heavy, stagnant energy and unlock spaces held by it. The chime is usually paired with red cord. Red is not only aesthetically pleasing, it is the color of the fire element, symbolizing life, passion, and new beginnings. When the bells sway, the cord also trembles softly, creating a subtle yet effective wave of energy. This gentle movement awakens the surrounding energy, spreads it, and attracts luck into your home. Here is a small but important tip. Hang the bell chime at the upper left corner of the main door if you are standing outside looking in. In Feng Shui, this is called the wealth position, the spot symbolizing money, fortune, and opportunities. When the bells ring from this exact point, the effect of inviting prosperity is greatly amplified. You do not need it to be large or plentiful, just one chime of the right material in the right spot, hung with a joyful mindset. Positive sound not only awakens the space, it awakens destiny. Hanging an object at your front door is not merely a way to test your luck. It is a way of sending a signal to the universe that you are ready to welcome good things into your life. No one can change your destiny if you are not willing to turn the very first key yourself. And sometimes that key is right where you pass by every single day without noticing, at your own front door. Feng Shui, in the end, is not superstition, nor is it something meant only for masters. It is the art of living with awareness, knowing how to see, how to feel, and how to adjust your surroundings so that the energy inside and outside no longer clash, but move in harmony. Your home is the shelter for your body, but the way you treat your living space is also the way you treat yourself. Hanging the right object in the right place, keeping your entrance clean, and sending out a kind thought each morning as you pass through. These are ways to cultivate your energy, your mind, and your fortune, gently and in a lasting way. If what I have shared today resonates with you, keep something from it as your starting point. There is no need to rush. There is no need for extravagance. Just one small action done with the right intention is enough. And if you wish to spread this energy to more people, do not hesitate to click, leave a comment, and share this video with someone who might need a fresh wave of energy in their life. Who knows? One small suggestion might just be the big opportunity someone needs to change their destiny.